the month's tier list. We're tier listing all 12 months. And I feel like this is a 5-second tier list. I'm gonna be able to knock this out in like, I don't know, 5 seconds. Like I just fucking said. Now it's up. Now it's up. Why is there not an app? Hold on. Ad, bro. F. We need an F mode. There we go. Awesome. Why the fuck are these not in order? That makes no goddamn sense. Why would they load in like that? That's bullshit. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We all know what order the months go in, right? January. Okay, so we're starting off with January. I don't know. I think it's pretty fucking mid. I'm not even gonna lie. It has my birthday in it. It's my birthday month. But there's nothing really special about January. No good movies come out in January. That's like the dumping ground of all the shitty movies. It's either January or February. If like a studio just has like no hope in it. No good games come out. Just like nothing happens in January. The entire world come to a standstill in January. So, I mean, like, I feel like most people would, since it's their birthday month, they would just like, I don't know, automatic S because, you know, it's my birthday month. But I think, no, I think it's just like it's a D. It's a D at best. I wouldn't put it in an F, but I'm not confident or comfortable putting it any higher than a D. Nothing fucking happens. Nothing happens. There's no holidays. Martin Luther King Jr. Day isn't even on his birthday. It's just another day. It's just a different day. It's just a few days later. They couldn't even get the fucking holiday right. And I'm just saying that if it was on January 15th, I would have been able to get out of school every single day for my entire fucking life, okay? So, maybe if Martin Luther King Jr. Day was 3 days earlier, we would be having a different conversation right now. February sucks. It's cold. It sucks. Valentine's Day is just an excuse to buy shitty chocolate. 95% of chocolate I eat sucks, and February fucking sucks. And I'm sick. And it's not even February. But February is one step closer to spring, and I think that just automatically like moves it up just one slot. February is one slot above January. Again, nothing happens. Nothing fucking happens in February. Most months don't have like any... Wait, no, Black History Month is February, but there's not like any, I don't know, there's not like, I didn't get like school off. We didn't learn much about it in school, but nothing that happens in February like apparently matters. February, nothing happens in it. I'm just bitter that nothing happens in February. I'm actually gonna move it down. I'm gonna move it down to fucking D. I'm gonna move February down to D. I'm gonna move January, controversially, down to F. Tell me what happens in either of these months that matter to the grand population, that matter to anyone, really, and I'll move them up. But you won't be able to, because nothing happens. November, Thanksgiving. See, I don't want to see my family. December, Christmas. I guess every 10 years. I guess every 10 years we get an Avatar movie in December. Ooh, and like every couple years we get like a Star Wars movie in December too. So, A? December's probably A. No, winter does not rule at all. It sucks. You think winter is good? What the fuck is wrong with? I have a winter birthday and it sucks. You're only saying winter rules because you don't have a winter birthday. Sound like a Florida man? I would kill myself if I lived in Florida. It's too humid. I need something that's seasonal. I like the winter. I enjoy the winter. I don't want to be stuck in the winter. And that's why they get D and F. They're just like my least. Like when they come around. No! Yes, exactly! That's what months are for. But you don't understand. That's why those months are getting D and F. Because those months, that season sucks. I like it from afar. I want to look at it through my window. I want to like jaunt outside for an hour in the winter. And then I want to come back inside. It's pretty, but I can't go anywhere. I'm stuck. I'm trapped. I feel trapped. I feel like I'm in the thing. What is March? What happens in March? Are there any holidays in March? Good Friday. Oh, Jesus died in March. Pretty important. I think the only son dying for our sins puts March in an S, right? We can't really compete with that. He literally died for us. There's no beating that. He died for us to make March the best month, I guess. It wins. And by default, that makes April... No, because him coming back to life really does negate everything he died for. So April automatically gets an F. Because of Easter. Because if Jesus died for our sins in March, and that, like, you know, solved everything, made it all good, we're rocking out with our cocks out, we're able to do that for like 3 days. He comes back to life. We're allowed to start sinning again, but he's not gonna die. So those last 3 days of March made it S, but him coming back to life on April 1st, or however that worked, really fucked it up for the rest of April. May the 4th is pretty goated. It's pretty awesome that around the world we can say May the 4th. And everyone's like, May the 4th be with you. And I just think that's swell. That's pretty jolly. And if you are one of those people, kill yourself. June, that's where my dad was born. Or was he? No, it's not. It's not when my dad was born. That's July. Oopsie. He couldn't if he wanted to. June. What happens in June? June's too hot. Holidays. June. Ooh. Father's Day might bring it down. Father's Day might bring June down. Juneteenth, like, was elevating it, putting it in, like, B to A territory. Just, like, being a holiday that we can get off. National holidays are pretty fucking dope. But Father's Day, that's bringing it down to, like, a D. I'm feeling D or C. I think if I'm being nice, I'm putting it in C. If I'm being honest, I'm putting it in D. It's too hot, it's too dad-centric, and nothing else really happens. It's like the first really hot month. No, okay, because July is gonna make it so much worse. July's so much hotter than June. So, June, okay, I'll move June to C, because July is absolutely D. July's a D. No, July's an F. Fuck July. The more I think about it, fuck July. Living in America during July is just the worst possible time. Especially if you own dogs or any animals at all. Because as soon as even fucking June hits, That's why it's getting moved back down to D. We're just fucking jumping all over the place. But as soon as June hits, the fireworks start. And they do not stop until August. But July, it fucking peaks. And July 4th is obviously the worst day for it. And just every single day, my dogs are just going crazy. The neighborhood dogs are just going crazy. The dogs are off the fucking chain. It's madness. It's a madhouse. The veterans are off the chain. They're shooting the dogs. The dogs are shooting the veterans. No one knows what the fuck to do, man. It's just the worst fucking time for everyone. And I think for that reason, we should strike July from the calendar. We should shoot it off and we should jettison it into the sun. There are like no holidays. When you think about it, it makes sense. Like, that's what makes a holiday special, is that, like, they barely happen, I guess. But there are really no holidays. You got, like, Easter. I don't know. I'm thinking more Christian-centric, I guess. Those are all, like, very Christian-focused holidays that I'm thinking of. There's definitely more holidays. Outside, there's National Hot Dog Day. That's a holiday right there. That has nothing to do with God. God has nothing to do with the creation of a hot dog. August. Is August just as much of a month? No, I think November is B. I really like autumn month. And so November is just like peak. It's another peak. It's getting like really close to peaking. Thanksgiving brings it down to a B. But it being an autumn month brings it up to like A, S, category. It being an autumn month brings it up to A or an S category. So August is middle of the road. It's like I enjoy this. This is good. This is nice. I like this weather. September, F, and we all know why. Osama ruined it. Osama ruined September. Billy Joel's dad died. Billy Joe Armstrong, not Billy Joel. Strike that from the record. I'll have the court reporter show. Strike that from the record. Billy Joe Armstrong's dad died. Some planes flew into some towers. What are some other terrible things that happened in September? King Louis XIV died. Chairman Mao Zedong died. He was the leader of communist China. I guess there were some terror attacks in the U.S. that month. Oh, on the list of terrible things that have happened in September, a treaty signed to reunite East and West Germany, bringing down the Berlin Wall, is apparently a terrible thing that happened in history in September. Berlin Wall coming down does not negate September 11th. But when you really think about it, September 11th, kind of cool. It does give us infinite things to joke about. C. I'll put it in C. C's fine. We'll do... yeah. September will go in C. A lot of people have died in September. Wait, why did I move it up? Oh, because I thought a lot of people dying was also cool. We're gonna move that back down to D. It's not F, but it'll be D. Just so... October, S, because of Halloween. October is an immediate fucking S tier because of Halloween. There's no beating Halloween. Halloween is the best holiday ever. It doesn't even matter if you want to dress up or not. Like, it's just... I don't know. It's just fucking spooky. The vibes are sick. The leaves are crackling and crinkling on the ground. Everything is orange and red and yellow. The vibes are immaculate. There is no beating October ever. You're not allowed to disagree. I don't know if I want to keep March there, though. I think I want to move March down to A. And I want to move November up to A. And maybe... No, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is my final... This is it. This is my final ranking. This is the final ranking, my definitive month's tier list. Alright? I will not be moving it around anymore. This is it. This is the end of that tier list.